Happy June and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to check out the brand new DV8 Heckler Taunt. Take it out on the lanes and see how it throws. All right, let's check out this Heckler Taunt. This one is definitely not a weak ball. This is one of the bowling balls where when it sees the friction, it wants to make a move. And for me, it was a pretty strong move off of the breakpoint. So let's talk about what's inside the ball first. The Heckler Taunt uses the unholy core, an asymmetric core from DV8. 15 pounds, you have an RG of 2.504, diff of 0.051, and intermediate diff of 0.010. So what does that mean on the lanes? The lower RG helps the ball get started in the mid lane. The higher diff gives it plenty of flare potential, and the 0.01 intermediate diff gives that asymmetric motion where the ball can really pick up and make that strong move when it starts that transition. So looking at this ball, this is not a lazy motion. When the ball wants to read, it wants to flare and continue. For the cover stock, where we're looking at the Maximum Havoc Hybrid, coming out of the box, you're going to have 500, 1000, and 2000 Sire. This one does not have HK22. So looking at this one, it is designed for medium to heavy oil. And for DV8's performance list, it shows this as a strong mid lane and back end bowling ball. So after throwing this ball, I can definitely agree with that. The ball is just not clean and angular. It reads the lane, and once it gets to the breakpoint, it really wants to make that move. So for my layout, I used a 50 by 5 by 45. The reason why I went with this layout, I wanted to give myself something strong, but have some sort of usable motion. So 50 degrees on the first angle helps me get the ball to pick up without making it too early. The 5-inch PAP gives me more length. It helps me control the flare so that the ball just doesn't burn up immediately. And then the 45 degrees VAL angle gives it strong enough response down lane without making it completely uncontrollable. So on paper, I thought this would be a good layout for me to get a good blend of mid lane and continuation, and it really does that. And definitely for my game, this ball still hooks pretty hard off of the breakpoint. For me, I really couldn't play too far right with it, and when I tried to keep my angles tighter and play more direct, the ball just saw the friction too hard and just wanted to jump. So for me, the breakpoint was 10 to 5 boards, and when the ball hit the zone, it made a good strong turn to the left. So instead of forcing it right, I had to really move left and open up my angles, sending the ball across several boards and letting it get out to the friction. And once it did hit the friction, it kind of tamed the ball a little bit and just moved left into the pocket. So probably the biggest thing that I've noticed about the Heckler Taunt, the ball needs oil in front of it and it needs room. So if you're trying to play straight up the boards on a house shot with some friction to the outside, this ball probably might be useless unless you have a lot of speed and rotation control, which I don't have that much speed. But if you like moving left and opening up the lanes and watching the ball recover off of the spot, this ball can really be fun, and you can actually see it doing that. Real quickly, I want to showcase 2 additional bowling balls. First, we're going to look at the Brunswick Infinity Quest Pearl. Not going to talk too much about the specs or the layout, but just want you to kind of see the ball motion and how it's just going down the lanes. I like the color, I like the ball motion. It's very predictable and very smooth. Next, we got the Track Paragon Fire. With this ball, I specifically did a layout to allow me to play down and in. And with these next several shots that you're going to see that I'm able to do that. And with this kind of consistent shot, it is going to probably give me a lot of high scores. And right now I'm kind of playing a little bit of burnt lanes, but that motion is still pretty predictable. Man, this ball looks so good. That's my down and in ball.